Hello, fellow anime enthusiasts! Welcome back to Cuteeanimebook, your destination for heartwarming tales from the world of anime. Today, we're diving into the realm of unexpected love stories. Those magical moments when romance arises from strife and adversity. Get ready for our exciting countdowns. Top 10 unexpected anime romances, love arising from strife. Kicking off our list at number 10. Kuroshii is what happens when you pull two characters from Assassin's Creed and then tell them to date each other. You guessed it right. This is the love story between two assassins. Here, our female assassin named Chateo finds an assassin even stronger than her named Song Raiha. Raiha soon decides to show his affection to her by giving her targets to kill. I know this isn't the most wholesome romance, but once you start watching it, you'll realize how cool the premise is. And Kuroshii brings some old tropes and puts a fresh spin on them and gives us a love story that is brimming with love struggles and assassination missions. This is for the Josei demographic, so know what you're heading into, but I'm sure you'll love it. Come on, it's not every day we see boyfriends who tell their girlfriend to kill people.
Once again, we have good old China gracing us with another romance anime that didn't spread as fast as the COVID virus. The premise here is also really simple. There is a bad prince and a good girl, and the good girl is forced to marry the bad prince, and the bad prince treats her badly because, what? That's what bad princes do, duh. But can the bad prince resist the advances of the good girl? I don't know. You have to watch to find out. This anime has that Eastern romance feel more than anything. It is more of a slow drama mixed romance rather than a romance mixed with action and history. Once again, it has some incredible visuals for a romance anime, and the way the couple gets together is also very interesting. It's like fire versus water, but then the bad guy also turns to water, so by the time you finish this anime, you'll be swimming in the ocean of love, and it's so great.
Remember, kids, this is completely different from the original White Album. And we've got a love triangle. You know, the good old scenario where our main character has to choose between two girls. And one of the girls originally hates him, and there's some cheating going on too. Now, by cheating, I don't mean the school days type of cheating. Instead of making sure to show how much of a jerk our main character is, the show tries to reveal the thought process of each character, making the whole scenario look like a love triangle instead of a suicidal love drama. The whole story revolves around these three characters who are in a music club trying to understand their feelings for each other. The characters also feel really well written, so if you love a good character drama, give this one a go.
あなたたち帝国を倒して世界を統一するまで私は引かない。
世界統一？
侵略も迫害もない高級の平和。
This next anime is hot. Our MCs, Iska and Alice, are both hiding their feelings, but their love can't be broken even if both their families are fighting each other. The battles are epic, and the animation is somewhat decent. It's like Naruto and Sasuke, except they love peace. And one is a woman. Yes, a very complicated situation, and a weird comparison from yours truly. We're just waiting for that kissing scene.
ありがとう。
The standout feature of this anime is without a doubt its funny and romantic comedy moments. Basically a rom-com anime, but with explosive sword fights. The anime is like a bowl of ramen. Everything just mixes in perfectly.
失礼ね。ジパングの民族衣装よ。ね、可愛いでしょ。
別に。
こういう時は嘘でも可愛いって言え。
Let's go back again to the 2000s, where we take a look at the original Spy Family. Black Cat follows our boy, Train, who is the most dangerous assassin in the underground world. He's called Black Cat, but that was until he met our girl, Saya, who changed him from a black cat into a house cat. The two of them form an unexpected bond, and now Train's former organization is now after them.
人間生きてりゃ大切な友達の一人や二人いるもんでしょ。さてと。
帰るのか？
泊まれって？
まさか。
Like I mentioned before, this is Spy Family, but both of them actually fall in love and know each other's identity. The animation is clearly old school, but it does not disappoint. Not only are the main boy and girl great, but the secondary characters are also very enjoyable to watch. There's no better mix between action and love.
This is what happens when a light author novel asks himself, what can I do to make Lord Marksman and Vanadis more modern? And then he thinks, oh, I know, let me add some more magic, more technology, and let me create a badass Sasuke like Romeo and a more tsundere Juliet, and voila, we get another light novel anime adaptation with a really long name. I didn't feel like Our Last Crusade did a better job than Lord Marksman and Vanadis in terms of themes, but it surely had a very interesting couple. It once again proved the angry girl and the baddest boy is a story that will never get any boring, ever! And as I mentioned, it also has a very unique magic system, so fantasy fans will never be bored.
安排的缘分，嫁给我。
可是，你的手在干嘛？
Who said Japan was the only country who can produce cute romance anime? Let's turn heads towards China and see what they can put out. Fox Spirit Matchmaker is a Chinese anime that shows China can produce its own unique kawaii animation. Here we have Bai Yue-chu, who meets the fox girl Xiuchan Tsutsu. Now, unknown to them, they have the previous mysteries of their life affecting them, and while helping the princes of their nation against their own threats, the two slowly form an emotional bond over each other. If you love a bit of fantasy in your romance, then you're definitely going to love this one. It knows how to throw some fox girls into your fantasy and build a well-written romance.
ちゃんと顔見て言えよ。
うるさいわね。ほら、さっさと通り帰るわよ。
Do you like how Japan turns war heroes into anime girls? Yeah, this is that kind of show. In the ambition of Oda Nuba, we meet Yoshiharu Sagara, a high school student who one day wakes up and finds himself in an alternate reality of the time in the Sengoku period. Here, he meets Nobuna Oda and realizes that she was the female counterpart of the fabled war hero Nobunga Oda. He realizes that this world is its entire separate timeline where almost every Japanese war hero is a cute girl.
もはや生きているのが罪。この場で手打ちよ。天才だね。覚悟。
There's a lot of fighting in here, including some politics here and there, but the show's main focus is the romance between Oda and Sagara, so you can pretty much call this an action romance anime. Despite these people being war heroes, there are tons of tropes repeating. Just make sure to not be bored by them.
世界を。
Big Order is an anime that's crazier than a Pikachu who had too much coffee. The story revolves around our boy, Eiji, who has the ability to make a certain wish come true. He made a wish that we don't know, and he had to give something in exchange. Did he give an eye? No. Did he give an arm? No. Did he give his soul? No. Instead, it was a disaster that ended the world and killed countless people, and now everybody's out to get him for revenge.
それが世の仕事だ。世は願いを叶える妖精みたいなものさ。相変わらず力は使ってないようだの。
Other than that, there's the Yandere, the best character according to every edgy 15-year-old weeb. After trying to kill him, he controls Rin and turns her into his personal crazy partner. Sound familiar? Because it is! Big Order is the same as Future Diary because it was made by the same author. There are a lot of twists, even though the anime doesn't even take itself seriously. So if you want a sniff of all that sweet, sweet nostalgia and turn your brain off, then watch Future Diary 2.0.
Book.
ロミオが悪いんじゃないわ。
ごめん、ジュリエット。ごめん。
How can you not add an anime with that name on a list where enemies become lovers? But this series pulls a twist on the classic story. This time, Juliet is essentially Batman as she becomes a badass vigilante who takes out baddies. Meanwhile, Romeo is the son of the tyrannical prince, but he's not so bad himself. They meet and fall in love, but as we all know, things aren't as smooth as they want them to be.
ジュリエット。
雨が上がったわ。いい朝ね。
気分はどう？
ええ、もう大丈夫。
Romeo and Juliet has more action compared to the iconic love story, and it's definitely more fun to watch. The first few episodes are especially top-notch, and they do a great job at hooking the audience. There's a ton of character development, and the soundtrack is one of the best things about the show. It's a 10 out of 10 adaptation of the classic. There you have it. Anime lovers, our top 10 unexpected anime romances. Which one touched your heart the most? Share your thoughts and favorite anime romances in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on all things anime here on Cuteeanimebook. Until next time, keep spreading love and joy in the anime universe. Stay cute and stay tuned.